obviously it's very good here against Orianna and Trymbi.
So when we, let's say you're now playing GX's composition, you're the one playing mid lane and you're Jackie.
Shouting at grabs.
Obviously there is the
Phaelite, yeah.
And most likely around here. And
yep.
Usually you are pretty safe.
Well, you're not safe at all as they manage. Oh, shockwave flash from Jackie's flash away from Nuke. Isma going in for the flash. Look at that knocker with the Q3. Trymbi across with the heal. And now Isma needs to get out, but he can't get anywhere. First blood to Shifters.
That was a very nice roam from Trymbi. The fact that he was able to arrive.
Azir, for example, grabs are not bad, but I think Drake is just superior in every case.
Yeah. Oh, Shift is coming out on the right side of that trade. And I will say we've got one last minute with you, Vladdy. If you were to predict the outcome of
a year over in Brazil. And you've had a lot of success over on BKS, representing them at the World Championship. Meanwhile, on the top side of the map.
Yeah, a lot being forced to flash away here, but Nuke with a flash, Emperor's Divide. Bucado on the board again with his second of the game. I like lane swaps, you know? I was on your side.
Oh, you liked lane swaps?
I like lane swaps. They were fun
really?
At times.
At times?
At other times, they were very boring.
I feel like all you're implying is that you really don't like top laners.
Yeah,
and that you do
Flowers that does it. Because that would be so funny. His voice calling him
deliberately.
Oh, and it would be hilarious, and that's why I wanted to happen. It'd probably be Atlas, actually, as Rooster and Lot. Oh, flash forward into the all-out. Look at the trade here onto Lot, who tries to dodge his way away. He has the scrap shield. Will it be enough health? I do not think so, as Rooster brings back down the Untopos to get the kill. Because of that, GIANTX will start up this Rift Herald. Nuke looking for flank position here on the Azir, trying to join up with his team. Held down to 3,000 HP. Noah takes a chunk. There's the TP in by Ksante. Tempered Fate doesn't connect, and the smite from Isma is enough. They won't be able to secure the eye. Trymbi still chasing forward. Flashes. Cosmic Binding doesn't find him, but there's the Cyclone for the follow-up. Boukada now forced away. Shockwave into the charm as Jun goes in. Boukada healthy enough to survive. GIANTX get themselves out of a bit of a sticky spot.
Rooster arrives to force GX away. This tower is now up for grabs on the top side. Trymbi needs to be careful, though.
It goes forward. Cosmic Binding doesn't connect. Gets knocked up with the Q3. Doesn't have the binding. And a killer instinct from Noah will secure the first kill of 2026 for GIANTX.
Trymbi overstays his welcome in the enemy jungle. Gets aptly punished.
You get a little bit of vision towards this blue side. Drake's still 90 seconds away, though. So likely to be cleared out by Shifters. Nuke could look for the slide and glide here. He goes towards Jackie's, gets him back into his team. The Shockwave buys him a second, but not enough time to survive. Tempered Fate with the follow-up. Isma goes golden, but he's taken out by Nuke. A double for the Azir now, who is well and truly rolling, as Trymbi and Boukada are rolling for a little bit more. Good Cosmic Binding finds the stun. Jun's going to try and dodge his way away. A grand exit from him with that grand entrance, the heal from the movement speed and the flash invested. Trymbi having a bit of a magical journey there to chase his enemy support out of the lane.
That Nashes, specifically as you were highlighting. The Dragon now being started off, the third one of the game. Could put Shifters on soul point.
How does GIANTX walk in here? It's
they
so
have to go
tricky.
through Rooster.
They're going to look to force Trymbi out with that magical journey. Tempered Fate available. There's the equalizer from Lot, the knockup from Jun. Trymbi low, Tempered Fate coming out, tries to heal himself through the ignite, but can't do it. Gets the Cosmic Binding off in time though, and that forces Jackie's low. Rooster takes one as Isma, as Paduck actually gets the kill onto Isma. Boukada forced low down towards the bottom side. Killer instinct in by Noah. He'll find his enemy AD carry to dive in from Nuke and Emperor's Divide back. The Dragon secured by Shifters, but Noah is on a rampage. He's looking for more. Dives in with that supercharger. Finds another. Noah cleans it up with a triple and 2 shutdowns out of it.
It's an ace?
True 6-item build, Vedi.
That's true. That is very true.
It used to be if you sold boots, you could get there. Noah diving in onto Trymbi. Doesn't have the damage that he's expecting. Cosmic Binding going down into a double Tempered Fate. Boukada looking for something, but he walks straight into the quickness and is immediately charmed up and taken out. Jun now needs to dash back to Noah. Nuke looking for the slide and glide in, but the supercharger away. They'll go forward. Rooster flashing forward. The knockup of the Nuke is enough to take him out. Noah will fall, though. Rooster the one to pick up that kill. As GIANTX collapse 4v2 now. Paduck's trying to make his way across to make it a 4v3, but Rooster's already gone. And again, the numbers are not in Shifters' favor. Trymbi forced away, forced down, forced back to the fountain. GIANTX clean up the fight.
What are Shifters doing?
Since Reaver. Shifters will use the Crystalline Overgrowth there to crack through this tier 1 in the mid lane. Jackie's on the chase. Jun looking for a little bit as well, but it's just a Gleaming Quill to heal himself up a tad. Tempered bait there onto Jackie, who does have flash and has the Zhonyas, but isn't going to get a chance to use either of them in time. Taken out, and that's the risk that comes from these low mobility mids. Medjay stacks down to 0 as Shifters try and gain control of this bot side river.
They have used 3 ultimates for that single pick, though. Noah is the target they have to be most afraid of. Lot very close. The slow from the Bard connects.
Gonna start pulling this Drake up towards the top side of this river. Lot trying to get a flank position. Trymbi misses the Cosmic Binding. Equalizer on the backline. Paduck can just dodge away from it. Nuke down to 2/3 HP. Noah stepping forward. Boukada looking for the smite here. 1.4K, and he went to 1 HP, and the quickness dives onto the backline. The Crescent Guard as well from Isma. Emperor's Divide from Nuke, but a killer instinct out by Noah still finds the kill. GIANTX have lost a couple. Shifters are going to look for more. Noah needs to get out of here. Has the flash. No ghost for him. Will flash the wall, but not. He dashes forward himself and gets the double and ace. In the end, delayed as Jackie's comes back. The shockwave from Jackie's not enough. Paduck! Paduck in the face of Ori. That was quackers to make that play, but in the end, Jackie's...
The ultimate comes through from Isma. Oh, we're back to live.
Jackie still has flash, has a Zhonya. It's going to get all outed across the wall. Can't really escape the clutches of the Rooster, but manages to do it somehow anyway. Okay, sure. Just happily dash
Looks
away
like
from the fight.
we are not waiting for the next Dragon Medic.
I mean, I think we might be.
No, we are not.
I don't. Rooster's going to go in. They look for a lot as Trymbi dives forward as well. Isma diving up to the backline. Boukada unable to get in there. Paduck gets one. Isma and Noah's going to answer with the kill onto Trymbi. Rooster needs to get the hell out of dodge because Isma's still so healthy, and Rooster down to a 3rd HP, able to escape for now.
The shockwave was used onto Rooster. Wasn't enough to...
Noah all the way down on the Chemtech Drake, but we'll be able to join with the killer instinct. That Baron is already down to 9,000, 6,000, 5,000. Isma, he's in a tempered fate. Needs to temper expectations about trying to steal this Baron away from Shifters.
Then is that Shifters aren't really in a position to move down and contest this Dragon. It would take too much time. So I think Shifters doing the smart thing.
You can see the TP coming out from Rooster. That's Noah who's supercharged towards them. And Rooster decides to call the play. Jackie's again holds the flash. The tempered fate coming out. He's going to use that stopwatch and Emperor's Divide, trying to get everyone off the back of the team. GIANTX have already lost 2. As we see Shifters continue the advance. They've lost Boukada, but it doesn't really matter because GIANTX cannot keep them at bay. No ultimates available to them anymore. And Shifters will crack open the base of GIANTX. They might just look for the win here. 40 seconds on Jackie's, 20 on Jun. They've got double cannons, but now they have no minions to stand in front of them, which means they cannot stand in that tower range, otherwise they'll take a couple of shots. The next wave arrives now.
Baron just wore off, though.
It's all on Noah to try and defend this. Isma trying to come in from the side as well, but look at how much damage Noah does to Rooster. The answer is not much at all. Noah dodging to the side with the supercharge, but Shifters just focus their attention on the Nexus. Nuke falling low. Trymbi and Paduck trying to take it. Trymbi needs to get the autos off, but they can't! GIANTX defend!
Wait, they can just run mid!
No,
can they end?
They can't end.
Look at the death divers!
Boukada's up.
But that's
There's
it!
no way they can
45
end.
seconds, Medic!
Oh my god,
45
Shifters!
seconds! They've...
Oh my god!
Have they really just won the game?
Like, I don't care who wins, but what a demoralizing way to lose, man!
This is what peak
Boukada
LEC looks
in,
like,
Cyclone
Medic!
to clear the wave. Will manage to do so. He dies. Jackie tanks a tower shot. What we got in mid? What we got in mid?
No,
But
death
we've still got a tier 2.
20 seconds. It's not enough. It's not enough.
No, it's not. It's 7.
You've got to
Trymbi
off the towers.
has
You've got to off the
tempered fate.
towers.
He has to off the towers. Did you save any? There we go. Nuke is up
1
in
second.
1. Here's the Azir. The Emperor trying to hold the game. True shot barrage onto Jackie's, and Jackie's is dead. Crescent Guard out as they dive on the Paduck. Lot falling low. Isma! 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 GIANTX! Never in doubt.
Shifters clutch defeat from the jaws of victory as GX run down mid to take the game back. Absolute cinema here in the LEC.
Oh, well. What do we even say?
That
GIANTX won.